Wow, I'm so impressed with this place, I have to say. I mean, I was here before, but to come back and actually see the facilities that you guys are providing is unbelievable. It's great, it's an inspiration, I have to say, because, you know, I'm standing in front of you as a parent of a child with autism, and obviously I've, over the last 13 or 14 years, I've visited places all over Ireland, every county to Ireland many times, and never have I seen a place like GAP. It's a credit to you all, it really, really is. I mean, the facilities you're providing to children of all ages and young adults with autism is amazing. The fact that the doors are open to everybody regardless of age is amazing. The 12 state recognised schools around the country that are providing what they call appropriate education to children with autism, since they became state funded and state recognised, they close the doors once the child turns 18. And those parents that are here today and myself, you'll understand that that doesn't really help anybody. You know, why close the door at the age of 18? It's ridiculous. So I've got a few things up my sleeve now that I'm going to start kind of focusing on for young adults with autism moving forward into an educational facility. Not one, but trying to kind of figure out the best way of mapping it out around the country. Most of the letters and emails I receive from parents now are a lot different than the ones I received 10 years ago or even 14 years ago. It's now, you know, they're saying that the child or their boys or girls have started to progress, you know, at different stages depending on the child, but progression is the word that they're using, which is great, and that's down to the understanding of autism and the breaking down the barriers that are the ignorance surrounding autism and trying to give our children a fair chance in this society. But then this thing, when they turn 18, all of a sudden they're legal adults and there's nothing there for them, which is a pure disgrace, obviously. So what you're doing here with the various facilities, the respite facilities, the group activity at the weekend, it's phenomenal. It's absolutely fantastic. And it's unfortunate that anything that you go and see that's inspirational for our children is always set up by the parents. It's always a parents-based organisation that gets something like this off the ground. And it's a credit to all parents, really. I mean, it just shows how much we actually do love our children. But it's such a needy thing. It's amazing that the government don't get on board and see what we're doing and actually try to map it out for us instead of us having to do it. But even going back 40 years, Maisie was saying there 45 years ago, when her little boy was diagnosed with autism, or maybe not diagnosed, but you understood him to have autism, you know, and the work that she had to do as a parent. And there was nobody back then. I mean, I think it's fair to say we are moving in the right direction. People are starting to listen to us now, but I'd love to read that letter from oh my God, I wouldn't even like to read it. I'd publish it everywhere. That would certainly help us out. But anyway, today is a celebration. It's not about our problems, it's about our successes, and I am absolutely delighted as a parent to be here today to celebrate this day with you. And I know what GAP did, but having read a few bits on the way down in the car, and then obviously coming in and meeting everybody, it's absolutely inspirational. It really, really is. And I mean, I just wish we had something like this in Dublin, and you never know, we might. Moving forward, just to let you know, I'm launching. I stood down as patron to Irish Autism Action about 9 months ago, for various reasons, which I won't go into today. But it wasn't because my passion and drive for supporting children and people with autism was gone. It was that I wanted to do it in my own way. Is that the bell to tell me to shut up? No? Sorry about that. So the Keith Duffy Foundation is going to be launched over the next few months, and that's a foundation that's going to be put in place purposely to help autism predominantly, but I'm not going to restrict myself to that. Disabilities, children that just need help effectively, whether it's physical, mental, or whether they're ill and they just need, you know, the family just needs some support. The reason I'm doing it myself is now I'm going to, with my directors and the board of people I've put together, I'm going to be able to decide where we go to fundraise, where the money goes, where we feel it's best suited, and it's not going to be given to institutes to kind of burn up in administration. It's going to be given to people like GAP and like other parent-driven organisations to try and get the work done properly. You know? I'm very, very fortunate now at this stage. Mia is going to be 16 after Christmas, and Mia was non-verbal, I think, till 6 years of age or something like that. So obviously we didn't hold much hope back then, because she was a different little girl, let's say, back then. But with the right attention and the right support from other parent groups and from ourselves and the work that we've done, you know, she has progressed. She still has her problems, and they'll always have their obstacles that they have to overcome, but with the support that we can give them, there's nothing to say that they won't, you know, achieve their goals and beat the obstacles. She's a very, very happy little girl. Socially, she's still quite withdrawn, but that's fine, because I think we kind of dream for our own children what we think they might want and not really what they want themselves, and the truth really is that she's very, very happy in her own company, and when she decides to, you know, share her social ability with other people, that's exactly what she does, even if it is only for 5 or 10 minutes a day or a week or whatever. But she's very, very happy within herself, and that's our goal as parents, is to try and help her to be happy and content within her own life and within her own, you know, her own surroundings. And so I suppose we're successful in that respect. And I think if we could do that for all our children, regardless of disability, I think just to kind of put a smile on their face on a regular basis and make sure that they're content and happy in their own lives. You know, our children are our future, and they're very, very important to us. And you know, let's keep doing what we're doing as parents, and we don't need any governments. We'll do it on our own if we have to. And thank you so much for inviting me down here today. I'm like I said, it's an honour to be here, and I congratulate each and every one of you for all your hard work. And when the Keith Duffy Foundation is launched, I would be delighted down the road to maybe work with you guys and do something together and make loads of money and awareness and keep walking forward. Thank you so much.
You'll be filling up the boot before you go.
Hi Keith.
Hiya, how are you?
So I'm going to introduce you to Maffy.
Maffy, we've met Maffy already.
Yes?
You both tell Keith what it is.
What's that, Maffy?
Spectrum for Photography Club.
Are you part of the club?
Yes,
Did you take that photograph?
I did.
Well, thank you so much. That's very kind. Get a photograph together. Big smile.